As we speak right now, somebody is involved in illegal mining of gold, and they take them out of this country, and they make money and put it in their pocket. They use that money to undermine our political system, our security system.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Expressive Tone TV, conveying your thoughts and feelings to the world. Guys, Adams Oshomole, one of the senators, that former NLC chairman, that was also the governor of Edo State, he has raised alarm. Him and other senators has raised alarm in the House of Senate about the gold. Do you believe that this country, I don't understand what is happening. I know they understand what they happen for this country. That the whole gold that they are mining in Zamfara State, the whole gold that they are mining in the north, that some individuals mine the gold and put it in their pockets. And they will come to Delta State and deploy all the soldiers in the country to Delta State, so that they can carry our crude away. And we have our, Delta indigenes that are supporting them. We have Delta indigenes that they give money to. People like those Niger Delta, Asari Dokubo, and the rest of them, Tom Polo. They give you money and they tell you that you should secure your own property. But these northerners now, the gold that they have found in their place, they are mining it and they are using it for themselves. That is why I think the best thing that can happen to this country now is to have a regional government. Let everybody do their own. Let everybody manage their resources. Because whether you like it or not, everybody is blessed in this country. Every Nigerian soil is blessed with different mineral resources. From the north to the south to the east, we all have our different resources. But it is only the one of the Niger Delta now that the whole country is using. They will use their own, they are mining their own to put in their pockets and use for themselves. At the same time, they will come and carry our oil here and sell and also put in their pockets. And we are impoverished and we are suffering. That is why the legislators have said, no, it cannot continue like that. This has been going on. It has been going on. Nobody has been saying anything about it. They mine gold and they put it in their pocket. They carry it to Saudi Arabia to go and sell. And after selling, they put it in their pocket. And this has contributed to the insecurity that we are experiencing in this country. Because this is a source of funds to them. They make a lot of money from it. This is supposed to be a natural endowment that, the whole country, they will sell and it will add to our own reserve. But no, it is not done that way. Some individuals say it is from their place, so they are using it. But they come to Delta State, they come to River State, and they collect our oil. They refine it and use it for the whole country. That is why I think we should begin to advocate for regional governments. Yes, we should begin to advocate for regional government. Everybody should control their resources. Let every region control their resources. Let every region, whatever is gotten from a region, should be used for the region. Anyway, if you have not subscribed to my channel, before I show you this video, please do. Press the notification bell, like the video, so that you will always be the first to know whenever I bring all this information to you. Don't say it does not concern you. I always say that. It's good for you to know what is happening around you. Watch the video. I will see you in my next video. Cheers.
Ability to regulate gold mining activities in Nigeria has contributed close to 70-75% of insecurity we have in this country, Mr. President. Not politics. Mr. President, people coming in for this gold comes with red eyes. And sometimes they don't have regards for human lives. You can take example of what is happening in Zamfara and different parts of the country, wherever they are mining this gold. illegally. So I am supporting this bill, Mr. President, from the point of, one, from the point of security, two, from the point of being mocked as a nation. Our neighboring countries like Dubai, if you go to Dubai and see how they are processing, bringing in gold from Nigeria, countries like Nigeria, where they take this gold from there to transit to different parts of the world, we are being mocked. So it is very, very important that we give a nod to this bill. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Wadada.
To this bill, and to say that we should strengthen it by giving some of the agency the teeth to bite. Mr. President, sir, several years ago, I had the privilege of receiving a report from evil seasoned generals who warned me that if the Nigerian government does not pay attention to illegal mining of gold, what is happening in some part of the country, what is going to happen in Zamfara will be worse. It has all come to pass. I think it is time to put an end to crying and lamenting, to getting the state to discharge its responsibilities of protecting all our national assets. Every other thing that needs to be said has been said. I support this bill in total, and if there's any additional clause that needs to be added to give it the teeth to bite, including provision for imprisonment for those who are involved, both local collaborators and foreigners who are coming to Nigeria to cut away, and they look at us like fools. I mean, as we speak right now, somebody is involved in illegal mining of gold, and they take them out of this country, and they make money and put it in their pocket. They use that money to undermine our political system, our security system, every aspect of our national life. They distort our national values. I think everything that needs to be done needs to be done. I have not gone through all the clauses in the bill, but let us not pass a law without penalties. I hope that there are sufficient penalties and there are provisions for enforcement and a provision to ensure that those who are charged with the agency are also accountable. I'm 100% in support. It is good for our country. I think the charter politician from Zamfara said it all. This is the essence of governance. We must protect our natural endowment. We should stop crying and start moving. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
District. Mr. President, for want of time, I'll just quickly say that I support this bill from Senator Natasha Akpoti because this country is blessed with so many resources, oil, solid minerals. Gold is one solid mineral Nigeria is blessed with, that if we're able to harness it, we shall be able to boost our revenue earning capacity of this country. And if the industry is properly provided for and regulated, Nigeria will be able to make fortune out of these huge gold deposits that litter across Zamfara and Osun State and other parts of Nigeria. So there's no point belaboring the issue. This bill is very important for the reasons adduced in the bill. I wholeheartedly support it so that we can broaden our revenue base. It's not only oil that will be bringing dollars to Nigeria. If we have a vibrant gold industry, we will have a lot of dollars that will support our oil revenue capacity. Thank you, Mr. President.
Please,
Osita Izunaso, I represent Imo West. Mr. President, this bill couldn't have come at a better time than this. I want to align myself 100% in support of this bill for 3 reasons. Number 1, Nigeria ranked number 6 in Africa in terms of gold reserve, with approximately 21.7 metric tons. Nigeria also ranked number 56 in terms of gold reserve in the world. But our gold in Nigeria is treated with a lot of laxity on the part of the citizens. That is why we have a lot of issues concerning gold. I'm not aware of any country that is as blessed as Nigeria in terms of gold reserve. If you go to Zamfara, We were told that when it rains, you can even pick gold on the street. But as of today, we don't have a proper regulating agency for gold. Mr. President, gold has been listed in Nigeria Commodity Exchange by SEC, and it is only the Lagos Commodity Exchange that trades in gold. But look at their chart, that Lagos Commodity Exchange in gold. No activity there year in, year out.
You have 1 second.
It is because our people do not have proper information on how to preserve gold. In fact, the only way we preserve gold is through our women. They buy this gold and they keep it as reserve. When they don't have money, they sell it. But we can do far better than that, Mr. President. So I think we should all support this bill. Thank you.
Thank you. Senator Ifeanyi Ubah.
It's very important, especially to the economic development of this country. And it's coming at the right time. I'm happy that the presenter of this bill captured it as industry framework. Because for a country to have a gold reserve and take that as a means of economic value for the country, it must undergo so many processes. Because when you have a gold reserve, you pay your commitments or you receive your payments in gold as well. So the World Gold Council has to certify that the gold you have has met that standard and the reserve you have has equally met the standard for it to be transactional. So I believe that we can start working out a framework at which we will have our country certified. First, we have artisan miners. I have a motion that I'm coming up with in regard of these activities of mining in Nigeria. Those are some of the things that we must first and foremost consider when we are working out a framework for what we have explored to come out in value as an asset for the country. So, Mr. President, I support this bill. While supporting this bill also, I will want us to clarify one most important issue. When you say gold reserve and you tie it to your monetary activities, the CBN must, first and foremost, in our monetary policies, we must reflect it. And if it is not yet reflected in that,
Chairman,
that is where we start.
1 second remaining. 1 second. Chairman, Finance.
Thank you, Mr. President. That is where we start. We start the framework, the process it as which we will have a gold mining, we have gold refining, we have people that will do the quality assurance, we have, the stages. So I think this is a welcome bill, and we will look at it very well and support it.
Thank you.